I started on Star Wars at the beginning of 1976, and the first character I did was a stormtrooper armor. The main character I did was Darth Vader, which was the mask, the helmet, the shoulder bells, chest armor, and the shins. They moulded Dave Prowse, who was Darth Vader. They created him in plaster. So everything that I sculpted was on that plaster model of him. And I knew that whatever I sculpted would fit onto him after it had been moulded. So I sculpted it in clay. It was moulded and cast in fiberglass, then painted to a finish. And I worked on 3 other characters as well, which was the Death Star Droid, CZ3, and finishing work on C-3PO. No, not at all. Most of the crew were quite pessimistic and didn't think it would be much of a film, but we proved so wrong. I mean, the following year in 77, I was invited up to the cruise showing in London, and you see that big spaceship come overhead, and it had a bit of a round of applause. And at the end of the film, it had a standing ovation, and it's the only time I've ever seen it at any cruise showing. And I've worked on 70 films. History proves how brilliant it's been. The franchise just goes on and on. Without a doubt, it has to be Vader. It's so iconic.